Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll explain step by step how to block VPN applications that bypass the firewall using group policy. VPN applications, especially the advanced ones, can cause serious issues inside any network environment. They allow users to bypass security restrictions, hide their real network activity, and access resources you might not want them to reach. That's why blocking these applications is extremely important for maintaining network visibility, ensuring policy compliance, and protecting your environment from unauthorized access. Today we'll be discussing one of the most popular and widely used VPN tools, Psiphon3. This powerful VPN and proxy application is designed to bypass firewalls, network filters, and internet restrictions. What makes it particularly difficult to use is its reliance on multiple techniques such as tunneling, SSH, VPN, and obfuscation to avoid detection. This is precisely why it's so widely used for breaking network rules. Now we will learn how to block this type of application. Click on Server Manager, then click on Tools at the top right of the page, and from the menu, click on Group Policy Management. This is the console where we create group policy objects. Next, in the left pane, expand the forest and domains range to find the organizational unit containing the target user's machines. Right-click on the desired organizational unit and select Create a GPO in this domain and link it here. This will create a group policy object and immediately link it to the selected organizational unit. In the new GPO window, enter a clear and descriptive name. For example, block VPN App Psiphon3 to facilitate later management and troubleshooting. Then click the OK button. Then right-click on the GPO you just created and select Edit. This will open the Group Policy Management editor. Next, navigate to the path shown on your screen, and I'll leave the path in the video description. If no policies are yet listed, right-click on Software Restriction Policies and select New Software Restriction Policies. Here you can specify what is allowed or prohibited. Under Software Restriction Policies, you will see some folders. Select Additional Rules, right-click on it, and select New Hash Rule to precisely block the Psiphon3 binary file by hashing its file. In the New Hash Rule dialog box, click the Browse button, select the Psiphon3 application, and wait a few seconds for the file hash to be calculated and displayed in the dialog box. After adding the application, set the security level to disallowed. This action informs Windows clients not to run this specific file. Then click Apply and OK. This is the first step. Now we will create an executable AppLocker rule within the group policy object itself to explicitly prevent Psiphon3 from running on domain computers. Now expand Application Control Policies, then expand AppLocker and right-click on Executable Rules and select Create New Rule from the menu. On the Before Start page, click Next. On the Permissions page, select Deny and leave the users group as Everyone, and click Next. In the Rule Condition field, select the Publisher option. The Publisher condition uses a file signing certificate to identify the application. This allows you to block a properly signed application, regardless of its name or location. Then click Next. In this step, click the Browse button and select the application named Psiphon3, and wait a few seconds while AppLocker reads the Publisher certificate and fills in the publisher fields. AppLocker extracts publisher information such as the certificate, product name, and file version, and displays it so you can define the rule scope. The wizard now displays the publisher details and offers sliders to choose whether to match only the selected file, the product, or all versions of that publisher. The slider controls the breadth of the rejection. The product level will block this application across all versions, while the file level will block only the selected version. Click Next, then Next again, and finally click the Create button. A confirmation notification will appear. Click Yes to finish, and the wizard will close. You will now see the new reject rule listed among the enforceable rules. The rule is now stored in the group policy object and will be applied according to the group policy object's scope link. The next step is to go to System Services under Security Settings. On the other side, find a service called Application Identity and double-click on it to open its Properties dialog box. Next, select Define this policy setting, and for the startup type, choose Automatic from the options provided. Then click the Apply button and OK. With this step, the GPO that blocks the VPN for the Psiphon3 application has been created. We can now test it on the client computer, but before doing so, update the group policy using the command gpupdate force. Afterward, open one of the client computers and restart it, or run the command gpupdate/force to update the group policy and wait for the update to complete. I will now run Psiphon3 from the client machine to demonstrate the policy's success. You will see that Windows blocks it immediately. Windows will prevent the program from starting, and the user will see a dialog box or Windows notification indicating that the program is blocked by policy, usually a message stating that the application is blocked by the system administrator, or that the program is not permitted under security policy. Blocking VPN applications like Psiphon3 at the endpoint using group policy prevents users from bypassing network firewalls and logging policies. By creating a hashing rule to restrict programs and an enforceable denial rule for AppLocker, and ensuring that the application identity service is running, Windows will immediately stop unauthorized VPN clients and give administrators an auditable event in the logs. I also recommend always testing on a test device before widespread deployment and monitoring AppLocker events to ensure proper implementation. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.